We're going to go through a quick seated flow. Adapt to this practice as you wish. Be cautious and aware of the type of seat or chair, bed, couch you do this flow on or in. And if you don't reach the floor, you could be like me, where you have some blocks that support you underneath the feet. Just be aware of them possibly shifting or moving. And also, you don't have to, or if you don't have full mobility, adapt the movements to support your body. I'm just here to guide the flow. If you still have questions, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So we're gonna move right in with starting with a quick breath awareness. So just taking hands over the heart, or just coming into alignment with the spine, growing tall in your seat. Allow the elbows to be restful, the shoulders move away from the ears, which just means they're just relaxed and low. The crown lengthens towards the sky as your tail is connected to the chair. And take 3 deep breaths at your own pace and time, these ujjayi cleansing breaths where you're inhaling through the nose, and then exhaling through the mouth, possibly with a sigh. 2 more. If at any time you'd like to close the eyes, you're more than welcome to do so if you feel safe and sturdy and secure, or you have that option to leave them open to watch the movements or read the captions. If you are reading captions, one thing to keep in mind is that I may take myself out of alignment before I say release, so that you can hear me without my voice becoming mumbled if I'm shifting towards different directions quickly. So we'll go ahead now, we're gonna extend the arms out in front, we're gonna raise them towards the sky, the head can follow, tilting back. We're gonna exhale the arms out to sides, getting a nice stretch. We'll take the hands to center and do it again. Extend out and up. Exhale down sides. Extend out in front and up. And down to sides. This time we're going to extend out in front of chest, but we're going to keep the arms in alignment with the shoulders, palms facing up. Take some finger wiggles. Keep the arms strong. Find some clenching and unclenching of the hands. Keep those arms nice and strong, the strength that are here. Then take one hand over the other, stretch through the hands, palms and wrists. And then the opposite side. Keep those arms nice and long and strong. When ready, extend and lengthen towards the sky and ceiling once again. Release, relax, elbows bend, fingers rain, arms come down through center. We're gonna go ahead and welcome some seated spinal twists. The arms are gonna move out to side, raise up to sky, twist towards one direction. Exhale, the arms fall out to side and possibly the back of seat. If there is a back to your chair that's behind the spine, just being cautious, you could also use that as a support system. And breathe. Release. Take the arms out, inhale up towards the sky. Exhale, spinal twist to the opposite side. And release. We're going to take the arms past the chest, out in front of body. Inhale up. We're going to exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. You could do this in a couple different ways. You could do it standing. You could allow the arms to float past or to beside the lower body and keep the head lifted, or you have the option to really allow the upper body to fold over the lower body. It's going to put a little pressure on the belly as it rests on the thighs. You're putting some weight on the lower body. You can invert and breathe. Your fingertips can reach for the blocks or the floor, depending on how high your seat is, and let go. Be slow and steady to rise, nice and slow. Arms go up. Inhaling, they're gonna stay long. We're gonna exhale and find a seated chair pose. So a bit of a little double dip in the seat here. So we're bringing awareness to our upper body. We're inclining just a bit, or forward folding just a bit, a few degrees. Arms are long. Option to connect the palms, welcome them to heart. Option to take a twist to one direction. Option to open the arms. Then allow the palms to connect. Return to center, forward fold once again. Then when ready, slow and steady, unravel the spine, reaching up towards the sky. Chair pose again, double seated chair here. Option to keep the arms long as you lean forward. Option to bring the palms to heart. Be cautious of your seat. Mine's nice and safe and heavy and sturdy, so I can lean forward a little bit more. You don't have to lean forward much if you notice your chair has a little movement. So make sure that weight distribution is going to keep you safe. Option to twist out to one side. Option to open the arms. Bring it back. Center. Release. Find a breath, allow the body to relax if you choose. Then when ready, halfway lift, inhale, halfway up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Once again, halfway lift. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Roll up the spine. Come up to seated Tadasana. Arms are gonna reach for the sky. Keep them long here. And then we're just gonna find a little side to side stretch here. So we're gonna lean our side to one direction and then lean towards the other. And then the other direction and the other. So continue to do that. You can even bend the elbow of the lower arm down a little bit if you choose. And the other one extends towards the sky. You have that option for the vision to look up towards the ceiling or sky. Also, just get a little movement, a little stretch, working our obliques. Go through one or two more rounds. Return to center. Keep those arms nice and strong and long. Take a breath. Relax the shoulders and fingers and arms rain down through seat. We're gonna go ahead and welcome a baby back bend if you'd like. So option to take those arms high once again, back bend. Keep the arms long, palms connect, or hands can intertwine. Side Banasana, banana pose and stretch. Then to center, then to side, the opposite side this time. Then to center, Banasana, original side. To center. To center, one more round. To center. To center. Go ahead, release the arms down to sides. Keep the elbows bent. I'm gonna focus on some cactus arms here, or some football posts, some goals here. Option to keep the fingers spread apart, or you can welcome them connected. Doesn't matter, it's up to you. We're gonna welcome a stretch. We're gonna take the arms back, lift the chest. Then exhale, we'll raise them towards the sky and allow them to fall forward. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna take the arms out to sides, football post or cactus, raise them up and take them forward. You can have a little rounding in the back when they come forward for another little stretch in the spine. One more time. Allow those hands to find a restful place here. You can allow a little shoulder roll towards the back, then some shoulder rolls towards the front. We're gonna go ahead and end as we began. When ready, inhale, then exhale. Take a seated spinal twist in one direction. Then return to center. Find your realignment, your reset. Inhale, then exhale, spinal twist the opposite direction. Then return to center once again. If you have the time to take a moment for rest and peace in a seated Shavasana, please feel free to take advantage of that and enjoy a silence, a breath, and stillness. If not, may you welcome palms together at heart, possibly the thumbs connected to chest. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Hold it for just a moment, then exhale through the mouth. Thank you for joining me for this quick seated flow to stretch and move through with a focus on the upper body. May it ease you into the rest of your day with light, peace, smiles, and love. Namaste.